Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me for another video. I'm so excited to come to you today to share some more Amazon finds. So as you guys know, every week I'm going to be sharing some Amazon favorites of mine. So today is all about those Amazon viral finds. So y'all, I have scoured the internet from TikTok to YouTube to Instagram, and I have found some of the most viral Amazon products that we've seen recently. So I'm going to be sharing those with you and I'm very excited about it. So let's just get started. So these items are in no particular order. I'm just going to start randomly and share with you a list of items that I think you will enjoy using. I've tested them all. I know that they work and I have been enjoying using them. So these aren't necessarily items that I just picked up for the purposes of this video. They are items that I have been using for some time, so I can vouch for them and I know that you guys will love them as well. So a couple of things to note. I'm going to put a number right here at the bottom of the screen that is going to correspond with the item that I'm talking about. So that way when you look in the description box, you can look at that number, you can look at the link, and you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Secondly, y'all, I have a whole Amazon storefront where all of my items are beautifully organized in a way that makes it even easier to shop for what you're looking for based on the categories I've organized. So you can either shop the link below or you can shop directly from my Amazon storefront. Okay, so here is the first item up on the list, and it is one of my favorites. And y'all, I'm not going in any particular order, by the way, okay? So first item are these beautiful rings, y'all. They are so beautiful, and I wear them around the house. I'll wear them going out on a night on the town with my husband. And also, y'all, since I'm doing a lot of YouTube videos, sometimes I'll put them on in the video just to make my hands look pretty. Since I'm doing a lot of overhead shots, I'm showing you guys things and I'm pointing things out. I'll wear them for that as well. And then I also do a lot of product photography, and I may have to show my hands in the product photography, and so I'll use them for that as well. So I have silver and gold here. The listing that I'm going to share below is going to be for both that you see. Depending on the listing, it's going to come in several styles and several different variety and quantities. Okay, so you can stack these. So I'm going to give you a few of my favorites because again, there's a lot going on here, and I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed. So typically I will do this beautiful thumb ring here. This one is one of my absolute favorites. As you can see, it's very pretty, and this is definitely one of my favorites here. And you don't have to stack this one, but there are several others in here that I'm going to show you that you can stack. So that's kind of how that looks. Very beautiful ring. Okay, I also love this one, you guys. It's like a half moon, and I'll put it maybe right here. So you don't always have to feel like you have to put the ring way down there. You can put it in different places on your hand and it's just as gorgeous. So I'm going to give you a quick look of how we typically wear these. Again, I have some of them in silver and in gold, the same exact thing, and then I bought another set to kind of add on to that. So I'm going to do a quick stack situation and kind of show you guys how that would look for me. And y'all, every single time I wear these in a video, you guys always ask about them. So I'm constantly sharing the link on social because they're just so pretty. And again, just to be able to stack them up, it just makes your hands look pretty. Of course, you don't have to wear this many. This is quite a bit, so I wouldn't typically wear this many, but I'm just showing you kind of how you can stack and layer them and come up with the exact look of your choosing. So again, these are the silver, and I also love the gold, and that's how they look on the back hand side. So I have them both linked below, and so you can choose whether or not you want gold or silver, and they are relatively inexpensive as well, you guys. And just something to note as well, these aren't going to last you forever. These are, you know, especially if you're wearing them every day, they are going to rust up a little bit. They are not sterling silver, okay? And so just keep note of that as well. But they're just a beautiful decorative piece that you can wear, again, if you have a night out on the town or with friends, or you do something similar, kind of like I do in terms of product photography, YouTube, and all of that good stuff as well. So the next item up on the list is this beautiful alarm clock. You guys, it is so stunning. I know you can't tell right now, just the way that I have it displayed right now, but this is an alarm clock and it's very neutral and gorgeous. As you can see, it's made of like a faux wooden material. And y'all, the beautiful thing about this is that it is also a phone charger. So you'll lay your phone right on top of here if you have like an iPhone or some sort of phone that has the technology to be able to sit right on top of these sort of chargers. You'll sit right on top and you can charge your phone as well. And then you have a beautiful display of what time it is, you guys. So I love this. It fits aesthetically in my office. I love the design of it. I love the color of it. And it's just so easy to operate. All of the controls on the backhand side there, and it just lights up so beautiful, and it's just a great statement piece for your office. Next up is one of my favorites, okay? It is a Stanley Cup dupe, okay? Now, we all love the Stanley Cups. I happen to have two of them here, which I really love. Those are also linked in my Amazon storefront. So I have these two colors. They are beautiful. I love them. They're viral and they're always sold out. So I was able to get them on Amazon, but y'all, they are a pretty penny. Okay, so if you're looking for a dupe, I have one for you. It's this beautiful tumble here that is from Reduce, and it looks very similar to the Stanley Cup, as you can see. It's a little bit different shape, I'd say, right? But for the most part, everything looks very similar. So it's got a clear lid here along with your straw. It's got a nice handle here, so it differs from Stanley Cup in that way. The handle is a lot different, and it's got this little piece right here. It just looks a little bit different, but it's a tumbler. And if you're looking for something very similar in that how it operates to the Stanley Cup and that it's going to keep everything cold or hot, then this is a great dupe for that, okay? It's got a beautiful rose gold embellishment there at the bottom. It lasts so long in terms of how long it keeps your liquids cold. I can put ice in here at night, and then in the next morning, there's still ice in there, which is great. So it's gonna keep everything cold just like you like it. It also fits in the cup holder, just like the Stanley Cup at the bottom there. It's got a little spot there right here where it's gonna be able to fit in your cup holder in your car, which is great. And so you can take it on the go as well. It's more shiny, whereas the Stanley Cup is more matte. And again, there are some differences in it and the look of it, but it's gonna operate the exact same way. So it's got a little piece here where you can open up if you need to. It's also, so this thing flaps over here. If I take the straw, you can take this off as needed, and then this also lifts up if you want to drink out of it this way as well. So it's just a beautiful cup if you're looking for a beautiful cup. I have this one in white, and then this is like a soft pink color, and then they have several other colors as well if these are not your jam, okay? So this is a great dupe for much less of the price of a Stanley Cup, okay? All right, this is the next item up, and I know you are wondering what exactly this is, or maybe you have seen it across social media because it went straight viral, okay? This is a wireless remote control, but a lot of people call it the TikTok scroller, okay? If y'all are anything like me, I try to be balanced and limit myself to a certain amount of TikTok per day because I just love it, and there's so much that you can learn from TikTok. So this helps you to be able to easily scroll through TikTok on your phone, you guys. So you connect to this via Bluetooth, and once you connect it to your phone, you're able to put it on just like a ring. Y'all, this is so funny. And then you're able to use the controllers there to be able to scroll through to your next video. And then this is also a great tool if you want to take a photo. You can have this connected to your phone, set your phone up from a distance, and then you can press one of those control buttons as well to take a photograph or a video. It's basically a remote. And so you can use it to start a video if you're doing some sort of video and you need to film something. Then you press the buttons there on the controller and you can control your phone wirelessly. So again, most people purchase this because, you know, it makes scrolling through TikTok that much easier, but it also, again, serves multiple purposes. And so this is just a great tool, especially if you're a social media influencer or just someone who records video a lot and you need to be able to do that, you know, remotely. You can't sit there and press your button and then run to your spot. You need to be able to do that. And this is very discreet. Again, you wear it just like a ring on your finger, and you could easily do what you need to do when it comes to filming content or taking photos. So again, this went super duper viral for obvious reasons, right? And so it comes in this little case here. It comes with a charging cord, and that's how you charge that in the back. You have a light indicator on the front that tells you that it is fully charged and ready to use, and it's compact, so you can literally throw this in your purse and take it with you on the go as well. So I love this. It comes in a couple of different colors as well. I got the black one for my husband, and then I got a pink one for me. My husband said, you know what, I'm not really gonna use it. He doesn't use TikTok like I do, obviously. And so I kept his black one. So the black one is just super gorgeous as well, but the pink one is also really pretty. So you've got a couple of options there in terms of the color. So I love this, you guys, and I know I felt a little bit, I don't know, it's very interesting that we are in love with things that make life easier when it comes to scrolling on TikTok, but it is what it is. And again, because it's multi-purpose, you can use these for other things other than TikTok scrolling, okay? The next item is something that I recently picked up, and it is this gorgeous trash can. You can also, you guys, use it for other things other than a trash can. So I hate calling things certain things when I feel like they are or can be used for multiple things. You can use this in your kitchen to dump all of your veggies in it. So I guess that is kind of considered a trash can. You can store things in here if you want, but I love this because it's so beautiful. As you can see, it's got the gold there. It's got a little bit of a design here as well. It's a great size. They have this in multiple sizes, so if this is just a little bit too small for you, they do have larger sizes in this as well. You can set this right on your desk if you choose to. I have it on the floor in my office here, and so that way I can easily toss things in the trash can. It is battery powered, so you do have to put the batteries in there. It also came with a ton of bags, and it's just so beautiful. So it's like a display piece as well. And so there's a little sensor there that, you know, helps you to be able to open it very easily. So you just literally, you know, slide your hand across it and it's gonna open up. As you can see, it's very sensitive. And so, you know, sometimes I find those trash cans where you have to keep going like that and then it never opens. And so this opens very easily, and I really do love it. And I love, again, how beautiful it is. You could put this in the baby's room for diapers, on your desktop. You could use it in the kitchen for fruits and veggies that you need to discard. Several different ways or places that you can display this. So this is just stunning with that gold at the bottom. As you can see, it's just a beautiful piece. So I recently picked this up and I'm so glad that I did. So that's next on the list. All right, so we are up to the next item on the list, and this is for your car. And y'all, don't forget that I typically will do a reel on most of these items on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and then I come here every Friday and I lump some items together and we'll do a long form video. So you can also check out reels if you just want to quickly see what it is that I'm talking about. You can also check my other social platforms for those types of videos, okay? So this is a pretty cool item, right? So I've got a couple of things here that I'm going to show you. First up are these vent clips, okay? So what these are for is for holding your sauce. Like when you go to the drive-thru and you grab some nuggets or some fries, these are going to be able to hold your sauce in them. So it comes separately like this. Well, not separately, it comes together, but there are two pieces that come like that, and you can stick your sauce in there. I also found that when I went to Chick-fil-A, the sauce didn't fit inside of this. So you can remove that and you can just sit the sauce directly in there. So I keep these in my car. I have a little bag that I keep them in. And so that way when I'm on the go, I can click this on my vent and I can add my sauce here, and I can dip my sauce, my fries in my sauce, or my nuggets in my sauce very easily without having to fumble with the sauce, y'all. So this came in a pack of 2. So there are 2 here. So you can keep both of them in your car like I do, and I keep one for the kids, and then I have one for myself as well. So I'm glad that they came with 2. And so I love those. Again, they click right onto your vent. As you can see, there's a little part there where it can click onto your vent, and it's so easy to use. And I do think that it's just great to just keep in your car, okay? All right, and then the second part of this, so these are 2 separate items, is this fry holder. Y'all, I am definitely a fry girl, okay? So this operates in the same way as the vent clips that I just showed you for the sauce specifically. So the beautiful thing about this one, y'all, is that it comes with its own sauce holder. So all you do is take this and clip it right onto the front just like that, and you clip this onto your vent, and you've got your fry holder and you've got your sauce holder, okay? Now I did notice that with the Chick-fil-A fries, the large fry, it was a little bit hard to put it in here. It does fit, but it's gonna sit up a little bit, but it'll be in there snug enough to where it won't fall out. And then again, the sauce for the Chick-fil-A does fit in here. Doesn't fit in this one like this unless you move the white part, but it does fit in here perfectly, okay? Just to give you a reference, because Chick-fil-A sauce I feel like is on the more larger size, and so to know that it fits in here is great. All other, and I think their fries are a little bit on the larger size too in terms of the packaging, so that's why I use Chick-fil-A as a reference, because I did test it out and I know that the sauce fits and the fries fit. So this is a cool little thing. Again, I keep it in my car. I don't take it out of my car because that's typically when I'll need to use this. And I have a place to hold my fries and I have a place to hold the sauce. So comes again like this, you clip it on just like so. And it also comes with this little piece here that you attach, and you can put it inside of your door or your window and attach it that way as well. I don't typically use this. I typically just hang it right into my vents, and it hangs in there pretty well, so it doesn't wobble around. I don't feel like it's gonna fall. This is great, y'all. So I love this. Again, just find a little bag or storage, something that you can keep it in your car so that way you have it when you're on the go. Okay, so next up I have a handy home item that I have been loving, y'all. The only thing with this item is that it's gonna expose some secrets, okay? But secrets only you see, okay? This is a great item to have in your home to vacuum your mattress. I do think that you should be vacuuming your mattress, okay? There's lots of little things that can hide in there. Hopefully not too many little things, okay? But it's just great, a great tool to be able to just clean up that mattress, which I feel like, again, everybody should be doing anyways. Okay, so it has a little reservoir here that all of that stuff is gonna go into. It has a super extra long cord. So if your bed is way across on the other side of the room, because the cord is so long, you can plug it up and then it will still reach to your mattress. And it's beautiful in the design of it. I love that it's gray and it's small and compact. It's not super heavy, okay? And so it's very easy to use. That is how the other side looks. So it does have those bristles there. Then it's gonna suck up any little dirt. As you can see, that's from a recent clean. You guys can see that. It's very little, but you don't want that on your mattress, okay? And so it's going to pick all of that up. So it is easy to discard as well. So you just twist that. I'm not gonna pull it out and pull it out and then you dump everything. It's got a button right here that you use to turn it on. And again, it's not super bulky and big. It's not super heavy. It's very lightweight. And I definitely think that it's a tool that every homeowner should have. So that's the next item up on the list, is this bed vacuum, mattress vacuum that is made specifically for that reason. All right, next up is another car item, okay? I love these hooks, you guys. These are great for being able to hook on your purse or grocery items in the car. So as you can see, it's black. It's made of this plastic material. It's got a little hook there for you to hook around in your car. And then that hook on the bottom there is for you to hang your bags or your purse. Okay, this came in a pack of 2, and I hook one on either side of my car, so that way I don't have to set my purse on the floor, and I don't have to set any grocery bags on the floor either. Of course, this is not gonna hook everything, but if you just have to make a quick grocery run and you wanna be able to easily pick those groceries up to take them into the house, this is a great tool for that. So I would definitely recommend grabbing you a set of these as well. These are also very inexpensive, you guys, and I believe all of the items here are going to have at least 4 stars. So if it has more than 4 stars, great, right? Even better. And then I also love to look at those reviews. So a lot of them have a ton of reviews as well. So I tried to really only pick those items that went super viral and that are still great in terms of what people say about them. So these are up next, you guys, and these I think everyone should have in their car. All right, here's our next viral find, and it is this towel dispenser. So this thing is great to have on the go. I keep this in my purse. One day I'll do a full length video here on YouTube with all of my purse favorites. I did do a reel, but I typically don't talk through a lot of things on reel because they're just so fast paced. So I'll do a long form video on my purse favorites as well, but I do keep this in my purse. So how this works is is it'll allow you to have a towel on the go. And it also came with some extras. It came with a whole bag. This isn't even half of what came extra with it. But then it did also come with this little tube here to store it. So there's an opening here that you can pull a towel out at the bottom. I'm not gonna do that because I want to keep this stocked. I'll grab one from here so I can show you guys how that works. So you just open it up, take one of the towels out. This is a towel, believe it or not, okay? You totally don't need this dispenser, by the way. If you just want to keep these towels in your car or in your house somewhere or wherever you decide to keep them, then you just need a little bit of water, okay? But I love this little cool contraption here because you can stick the towel in there like so, and then fill this up with water, and then you're gonna pump that water in here and watch that towel. You see that? You don't need that much. Just depends on what you need it for. And then you pull it out like so, and then you unravel it. I just think this is the coolest thing ever. And it turns into a towel that you can use for whatever you need to use it for. And it's pretty strong as well, you guys. So it's not a little cheapy little towel. So that is just a great tool to be able to have inside of your purse. And as you can see, it's a great size. And you can have a towel on the go as needed. You can use it for whatever, okay? And it also has this little strap here so you can just keep it with you if you needed to. You could put a little hand sanitizer in there if you wanted to have that in there also. So when you squirt that onto the towel, it's going to disinfect. So this is just a great little tool. I do wish it wasn't blue, but it is, okay? And so I keep this in my bag. It's not very large, as you can see. It's a great size to just toss in your purse. And then you'll have access to towels on the go. Again, you could totally just toss this in your purse and then just use a little water, but I love having everything in one. So you've got the towels there, you've got the water there. It gives you everything you need, okay? So that is a great tool, again, just to toss in your bag and have on the go. All right, y'all, next item is this mini vacuum cleaner. Now, I keep this little mini vacuum cleaner in my office. It's a great size. I love that it's white. This does come in a ton of colors, but I'm just so glad that it's white because it matches with the decor of my office. I'm not a super vibrant and bright person when it comes to the colors that I choose for decor and different things. I love just neutral colors, okay? So you open this up to be able to dump it out, and I won't do that, but it's got dirt in there. Well, not dirt, but a little bit of crumbs in there from last time, and then it's got bristles there on the bottom for you to be able to vacuum up whatever you need to vacuum. I typically use this to vacuum out a drawer. There's the button there. You can lock it and unlock it, so it's locked right now. When I unlock it, button comes on. Very quiet, as you can hear, and then you turn that off. But I typically use it to like vacuum out a drawer or vacuum my desk or a side table. Because of the size of it, you don't need to pull out your big old vacuum for those projects, or grab a towel or a wipe. If you don't have easy access to that, you can just grab this real quick and just use that to vacuum up a quick project. And then again, you pull this off the reservoir to be able to dump it all out. And that's it, put it back in your drawer. So I love this. It's so compact and so easy to use, and I think it's a great little tool just to keep in your office or somewhere in your home where you just need a small vacuum to tackle a quick project. All right, next we have an item that I recently purchased, which is this shower speaker, okay? And so I recently got that because I wanted to be able to listen to like all my little 90s jams in the shower. Of course you could use Alexa, but if you want a cheaper option and you want something that is waterproof, that is directly in the shower with you, won't disturb anyone, then this is a great option for you. It is gray and white, it's very small and compact, and you can take this with you on the go too if you're traveling and you like to listen to music in the shower at the hotel you go to. This is a great option for that as well. It's got a little suction on the back there, so you just literally stick it onto your shower and then you press the power button there and you'll be able to listen to all your music. It also has a charging port on the bottom there. It came with a cable so that you can charge this up every now and then. Of course, all of the details are in the description of the Amazon listing in terms of how long this lasts and all of that. I typically don't talk about that in these videos because we're trying not to keep you here all day. I typically will talk about that during my live video so that you can get more details hauls. And remember, we're going live every Friday. So this viral Amazon finds will be going live on Friday on Amazon. And then I'll be able to show you a little bit more in depth about it. We'll be able to talk through it. We'll be able to share reviews, ratings, and we'll be able to chat with each other. Okay, so make sure to join me on that live on Friday. But this is just a great little speaker. It sounds good. It's not gonna be super bassy and super loud. It does get loud enough, I think, that you need it to go, but it's not going to be like a nice, super nice quality speaker that's going to have you in there like bumping, you know what I mean? But you could also make phone calls on this. You can control everything from here, from playing, from taking phone calls to the power. All of that is controlled right here in the middle. So this is just a great little speaker. Again, look at the size. So compact, and it's very easy to set up as well, because I don't want to be trying to learn something new, you know, in terms of setup. I want it to be super easy, and this is super easy. It's called the SoundBot, and I do think that it's great to have in your shower. You can also remove that if you want to clean this or anything like that. You can remove that, and so I love this little speaker. It's great. So it's been a great addition to our shower. All right, you guys, next up are these compact perfume holders. So I have had these for some time now. I love a good perfume. So as you can see, I have perfume in this one. You could also use this for like any sort of spray item. So like off, anything like that can be stored in here as well. As you can see, it comes in these 3 colors. This has my favorite perfume in it, and I keep this in my purse. And these are so easy to fill up. So you literally just take the bottom here and you connect it to your perfume and you squeeze it right in your perfume. Now in terms of cleanup, because I have had some people ask, how do you clean this thing out? I have not found a way to clean it out. Only thing I can think is just to pump water in through here once it's empty, and then, you know, spray it all out. That's the only thing that I can think of. So if you guys have a way or a solution to be able to clean this out, if you need to, I don't think I'll need to, let us know in the comments below, okay? So I love these so much, and so I'll quickly show you guys how to use it. So again, you're going to remove this cap from your favorite perfume. Then you're going to take this and you're going to set it right on top, and you're just going to start pumping it into this container. And eventually it will fill it up. You just get it filled up to where you want it. And that's that. And you toss it in your bag and you have your favorite perfume on the go. Or again, you could use it for off or any sort of liquidy spray thing that you'd like to have on the go with you as well. All right, so next up is this slushie maker. You guys, I love a good slushie from time to time. And so I ran across this slushie maker on Amazon that is great for making any sort of slushies. So you can make a coffee slushie, you could just pour whatever your favorite beverage is inside of this, and you can make a slushie, y'all. So you just literally take the top off just like that. As you can see how it looks on the inside, that is what is gonna make the slushie. It is really cool. It also comes to where you can literally just put a straw right in here. You can drink the slushie straight out of here if you decide to. And this little dome part comes off as well. So you could, it's very easy to take each piece off if you want, you know, when you want to wash this thing, you want to be able to disassemble it. So you can literally take every single piece out, and it makes it super easy to wash, you guys. I use this all the time, and I just love it to be able to make easy slushies. It literally takes minutes, you guys. So you guys will love this. This one is pink, but I'm pretty sure they have a couple of different colors for being able to use this. It's called Frozen Magic, you guys. And the kids love this. We just keep it in our freezer. So once we're done making our slushie, we clean it out, we toss it in the freezer. So that way it's always cold and it's always ready to use. So all you do is pour the liquid inside of this, and then you're going to just keep pressing it just like this, and that is going to be able to make the liquid turn into a slushie. It is so cool, the technology of how this works. Next up are these super cute boots. Great for this time of year. It is fall, y'all, and we all need a really nice pair of boots. So I picked up these beautiful boots that I've had for about a year now. They are made of a suede material, and y'all, they go all the way up, y'all, to your thighs, okay? And they are still very chic, still very sophisticated looking, because y'all, your girl's getting older, so I can't wear what I used to, but these are just stunning. darling. I always get compliments on them. I love how they have the little bow on the back. It's so dainty and cute, and it's just the perfect touch for these boots. So I love wearing these over a good pair of jeans. You can also wear these over a pair of leggings. They work really great for that as well. So these are very reasonably priced also, because y'all know boots can get super expensive. They have a very high rating, lots of reviews on Amazon, so you will definitely love these as well. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Wasn't this super fun? You got to see all of the recent viral products that I have found all across social media. So if you decide that you want to pick one of these items up for yourself, remember everything is linked below. And I've also put a number on the screen for you to make it easy for you to find that item in the description box. So comment below, let me know, do you have any of these items already? Share with us your thoughts on whether or not you like them. We would love to hear from you. So I appreciate you for stopping by today. Hopefully you'll give me a thumbs up on this video. Hopefully you'll join us for our live this coming Friday, where I share in depth more information about all the products mentioned. And I hope you'll come back to my channel and you'll catch another video, in which case I'll see you then.